How's it going, everyone? Thanks for stopping by the channel. It's Moodog from Moodog's Frugal RCs and More with this really kind of weird looking white box in front of me today. You may be asking yourselves, what the hell is this? Well, I'm here to tell you. Now, on my channel from time to time, guys, I will feature products that I've been using that I find to be outstanding values. When I say outstanding values, I mean not only in a more on the inexpensive side, but also on a good performance end. That's what my channel is all about, getting the most bang for the least buck. So this kind of fits that niche right there. You guys are probably watching this channel because you're into RCs. You may be watching it because you're new to the hobby and want to get some information, or you may have the same mindset as I do, and you just want to be able to do the hobby, enjoy the hobby, and not have to mortgage the farm to do it. That's what my channel is all about, and that's what it's going to continue to be about. So without any further ado, today what we're talking about is batteries. Now, being in this hobby for the amount of time that I have been in, I find myself having a just absolute ridiculous amount of LIPO and other chemistry batteries. I mean, to the point where, you know, I have to kind of go through them and make sure they're numbered and make sure that I'm, you know, cataloging how many times it can be a pain in the butt. So, I have to try to find a happy medium and try to find a product that I enjoy using, that's working for me, that I find to be a good value. It's not going to break the bank I'm having to purchase more of. Now, I've been dealing with GOLDBAT batteries. You guys will remember I did a video back on my channel back a little while ago, kind of mundane, boring video about these GOLDBAT 5200 milliamp per hour 2S80C batteries that I've been using in my 10 scale, my 110 scale vehicles. Very good batteries. They've been holding up. They hold their charge. They are 5200 milliamp per hour. They are 80C, so it's truth in advertising and nice quality build on that. So in looking for a smaller body 3S battery, I thought I would check out GOLDBAT again, and that's what we have here in front of us. These are the GOLDBAT 2200 milliamp per hour 3S batteries. I'm going to be doing some 3S testing on a few vehicles that I have on the channel here coming up shortly, and I wanted to get some batteries that were smaller in stature, smaller in profile. I didn't need any large capacity for the vehicles I'm going to be using these in. So inside the package here, guys, you're going to get a little kind of a thank you card here with some contact information for GOLDBAT should you have any issues with their product. Also inside the box here, you're going to get information on LIPO chemistry batteries. If you guys haven't used LIPO batteries before, there is some very important information on how to handle LIPO chemistry batteries. They can be fidgety, and in the wrong hands, they can be dangerous. Along with the battery, you're going to get this XT60 connector here. So those of you out there that are, you know, flying race drones and those types of vehicles may need something like this to connect to your existing wiring on your race drone or whatever. So they're including this. This is a solder-on item, so you will have to have some soldering skills to install that. But it's nice that they did include it. And then we're down to the battery here. So with all GOLDBAT products I've found thus far, they're including these really nice battery hold down straps. Now a lot of guys that are flying the race drones will use these. I use these inside, you know, custom installs on my 10 scale and other scale vehicles where I need to hold the battery and doesn't have a necessarily, where the vehicle doesn't necessarily have a battery compartment, if you want to call it that. So it's kind of nice that they're including this, Velcro, all that good stuff with the GOLDBAT screen print on there. And then the battery itself, guys. Now when you're purchasing batteries, online anywhere or in stores, you want to make sure that you're inspecting them before you use them. You don't want to use a bloated battery. You don't want to charge a bloated battery. Everything I've gotten from GOLDBAT And I will mention that I did pay my hard-earned money for these batteries. Everything, all the GOLDBAT batteries I own, I paid for. I'm not being endorsed or by that company to do any product reviews, anything like that. So that being said, what you want to look at is making sure that these are not bloated, that you don't see any cuts or anything in the wrap on them, that they feel good and solid. Everything I've gotten from GOLDBAT, purchased from GOLDBAT, has been just that. Very solid, very nice, holds the charge, takes the full charge, all the cells. I tested one. I have another one of these right here, and I actually tested it to make sure that all the cells came in equal charge, and they were. So that's very nice to know. That says a lot for, you know, quality control. The build quality also speaks volumes for quality control. If you see something that comes in that has, you know, sideways crooked stickers on it and just ugly looking, and the lead finishing is not good or high quality, you see solder blobs or shrink tubing that's not all the way up to the end here and covering all the solder joints, then it's kind of a cause for concern to me anyway. GOLDBATs have been just stellar in their quality. Everything on here, guys, from the 14 gauge silicone coated wire to the high quality beans connectors to, you know, the shrink tubing over the solder joints, is done very professionally, very nicely. This has a JST 3S connector on here for charging. Now this will have to be charged on your hobby grade charger. I think GOLDBAT is doing a good job on their products. These can be had for about $15, under 15 bucks on Amazon.com, and I'll go ahead and post a link for these guys if you want to check them out. But stay tuned. I'm going to be doing some testing on these batteries coming up once this weather breaks a little bit here. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you have any questions on batteries or anything RC, put them down in the comment section below. We'll see you all in the next one. God bless the Republic.